Did you just see that? In a moment of unbridled rage, a Kevin McCarthy loyalist seems to lunge at Matt Gaetz and need to be restrained by the face. What? The moment, which I will play for you over and over and over again, comes at the end of night 4 of what has become the longest Speaker of the House confirmation process since the 1800s. The loyalist in question is Mike Rogers of Alabama, and let's watch this in slow motion and see exactly what happened. So Kevin McCarthy seems to originally say something to Matt Gaetz, and you can see Rogers file in the back at the top. McCarthy seems to come back as he hears Gaetz or one of his cabal say something. A very small man in a bow tie seems to console him, but no, Rogers has taken offense at this point. He turns. He approaches. Matt Gaetz does not look up. Lauren Boebert doesn't know, but a man grabs Rogers by the shoulder, restrains him. McCarthy moves on, and a hand to the face. C-SPAN seems to be preoccupied with the absolute wrong thing as McCarthy is left to walk down the aisle. That's a saunter, I think, and think about how horrible his career as Speaker of the House might have started out. He looks back. Now it has escalated, but we do not see what's going on. McCarthy now has to double back because things he took for granted cannot be left alone. He has to come back and cater to more of Matt Gaetz' selfish needs. The small man in the bow tie seems to try to tell him everything's going to be all right now. But nothing is all right. Nothing has been all right for quite some time. Now, Kevin McCarthy, by the time he makes it back up to where everybody else is, and fingers are pointed, he did it, he's stupid, I'm an idiot. It seems like the original man who had to be restrained is no longer present, and Matt Gaetz hasn't had to stand up. It really is a super big flex, but don't worry, guy in bow tie still has everything completely, undeniably under control. And I don't know if you can hear that mumbling in the background. That is actually, it doesn't really get more discontented than that in the House of Representatives. Let's look at the extended version as it happened in real time. As of the recording of this video, the voting continues on the floor of the House of Representatives to decide on a Speaker of the House. Kevin McCarthy clings to a very huge lead, but not a big enough lead to become the next Speaker of the House. Please follow TYT Investigates for more as we continue to cover this story.